Hi guys, I hope that you're having an amazing day and that you had a great week. Today I just wanted to check in with you and do a little bit of a life update, which I've never done with you before. And I think that it's really important when you're putting in the work on yourself and you have goals that you do sit down and evaluate and see how everything's going. So I'm going to do that with you today. The first thing I was going to tell you is that my two older babies are coming home this weekend for 5 days, and if you know anything about me, you know how happy that makes me. But yesterday I actually got a surprise. My son called me and he told me that his friend was dropping something off at the house and could I go outside and grab it from him. And when I went out, my son jumped out of the car and surprised me. And fortunately, his friend filmed the whole thing, and I'm gonna put a little piece of it at the end of this video because it truly brought me so much joy. And that's really good. And I think that things like that happen in your life when you're moving in the right direction. I like to think that. And so I'm a big believer in working hard and playing hard, but not playing hard unless you've worked hard and accomplished what you were trying to accomplish. And for me, I feel like maybe the universe is giving me a little bit of a break right now and sent him home to me a little bit early. So that's really nice because now we get a few days to ourselves before everybody else shows up. So let me just talk about the one thing in my life that is actually pretty frustrating right now. And that is that I seem to be soaking up everybody else's energy. And I'm trying to keep myself in a very high vibration right now. I'm trying to keep myself in a very good headspace right now. But with all of the issues going on with politics and the economy and everything else that's going on, everybody that I know is struggling financially, struggling mentally, and it makes it very, very difficult to keep yourself in a high level. So what was happening was really for the past 6 or 7 weeks, I've kind of been floating around, and I said that in one of my other videos. I've been in an amazing headspace, but this last week something happened and I'm not really sure what it was, but I could barely even leave the house because every time I left the house and I was around other people, their energy was just kind of taking over me. And then instead of me starting at a high vibration, I was actually having to work to get myself to the vibration that I had been at and then do the work on top of that. And so really for the past few days, I've kind of locked myself away in my house by myself, and I'm okay with that. Now that my son is here and my daughter is going to be here this weekend, I'm sure that we're going to go out a lot more. And that's the one thing that I really need to keep my eye on, is making sure that other people's energies don't rub off on me and that I keep myself where I need to be, because that's where good things happen for me. Over the last couple of weeks, I've actually had some really exciting things take place that never would have happened if I didn't start this channel. So I have been booked as a speaker at the Empowered Mamas Summit, which is going to be in February, and that's really exciting to me. I used to do a lot of public speaking and I really, really enjoyed it, but the thing is that I didn't enjoy what I was speaking about. So I was always talking about advertising sales or ways to make money, and although those things are great, they're not at all what is near and dear to my heart. So it's really a beautiful thing right now to be able to take some of my experiences and be able to share them with other people and hopefully help other people. And I love the fact that somebody saw my work and thought that it was powerful enough that it would make a difference in somebody else's life. And so when I have the details on that conference, I will let you guys know, and I'll post it in here because it's virtual. So if any of you are interested in it, then you can sign up from my page. One of the other things that happened is last week I did my video on my tattoos, and I can't tell you how great that was for me and for my psyche. And for the first time in a very long time, I actually had the desire to go get a new tattoo. So that's going to be on my list, and I'm going to work on that soon. But more importantly, what it did for me was it gave me back my desire to travel. And I've been all around the world, and I absolutely love to travel. But what happened was, after my husband passed away, traveling turned more into a trauma for me than it turned into fun. And over the last couple of years, I've really been trying to work through those things, because I think that I didn't even really understand what the trauma was. But because it was tied so much to my old life and my old experiences, it was something that in my head, I think I was in maybe fight or flight mode. And in my head, I didn't think that I deserved to travel. And I didn't think that I deserved to enjoy anything in my life. And as I've worked through this healing process, something that I've learned is that I do deserve that, and I do deserve to be happy. And if I want to travel, I should be able to travel, as long as I do the work and as long as I accomplish what I need to accomplish. So doing the video last week was really great for me, because I think that it helped in my mind to solidify exactly what had transpired and why I didn't feel the desire to travel for so long. And it sparked something in me that I haven't felt for a really long time. And that was amazing, and that was very exciting. One of the other things that happened over the last few weeks is that I have started to create an interview series for the channel. I'm not exactly sure how many we're going to do yet, but it'll be somewhere around 5, where I interview people who have turned their traumas and their losses into something amazing. So like I say, turning healing into helping. And some of the people that I have been talking to and that have reached out to me and that I have found have really all come as a direct result of doing this channel. And I'm very excited about the opportunity to interview people, to introduce those people to you, and to do a little bit of a different format that we've done before, and see if that's something that you guys are interested in. So I'm very, very excited about that. And other than that, life is really pretty good right now. Spiritually, I'm in probably the best place that I have ever been, as long as I can really keep myself grounded. I've been trying to get out to nature as much as I can. I've been meditating as much as I can. In fact, I know that I have mentioned Mei-lan to you a million times, and you're telling me to shut up at this point. But really, really, please, if you have not listened to her, then go ahead and do that. There's a couple of meditations and a couple of songs that she's got that are about 7 or 8 minutes long. And throughout the day, what I do now is if I feel like I am starting to go in a direction that I don't necessarily want to go in, if my thoughts are going there, if I'm feeling anxious, if I'm feeling stressed, I literally just stop what I'm doing and I play one of these short videos of hers. Like I said, they're about 7 or 8 minutes. And over the last week or so, I probably do that 3 or 4 times a day, in addition to my morning meditation and my nighttime meditation. And it just really helps ground me. Her voice is very, very soothing to me. And I don't care if you use her or somebody else, but things are tough these days, and people are very stressed and very anxious, and the election is next week. And so if there's anything that you can do to help ground yourself, then I highly recommend it. Go for a walk, take a bath, do a meditation, listen to some music, do some journaling, and just try to get yourself to a place where you're peaceful and you're calm and you're relaxed. And that will make such a difference in everything else that's going on in your life. So I told you that my son surprised me yesterday, and his friend filmed the entire thing. So I'm just gonna put a little clip in here so that you can see how amazing that was and what a great experience and how much joy it brought to my life that he would even think to do that for me.
But Jared actually has something that he wants to drop off to Elijah, and he just asked me if you can like meet him out front real quick.
Is he here right now?
I think he's pulling up into the neighborhood right now.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay, I'll call you back when I go on break.
Okay, baby. Love you.
All right, love you.
There you go.
All right, let's go.
Moment of truth.
Let's go. I've worked so hard to keep this a surprise. Oh my God.
Let me get out with you.
Wait. Let's wait until she... All right, you ready?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's up, guys?
Oh my God! Oh!
I got you. Hi, buddy.
Holy shit!
Got you again.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey with me, and thank you so much for your comments and your emails and your feedback. And I'm really enjoying this, and I hope that you like the content that I'm putting out. If you do, please like my videos and please subscribe to my channel, and let's continue on this journey. I know that for me, it is helping me so much, and I hope that it is for you too. I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I hope to connect with you soon. Bye.